The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Beyond Wednesday's card sale. Let's get some music going here. Let's see here. What do we want to... We'll just run with this for a little bit. Let's see if this is any good. All right. Get the comments on the screen. Here, put our notepad over here. Pen. Card sale 119. All right, I got all kinds of stuff tonight, you guys. My card sales are weird. We kind of just I go through this collection that I got. I picked up a huge collection about a year ago that I never got into, and I started getting into it with these card sales. And I just pull out a box and start going through it and finding stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that we could sell, that could be in here. I try to find stuff that you guys ask for. If there's stuff that you guys are looking for, give me a heads up and I might have some of it. I do have some pretty big stuff available. I have stuff like this. This is a Derek Jeter 1994 Bowman signed. I got this signed at the Arizona Fall League in 1995, I think. It came back a PSA 9, and it is authenticated, certified. Focus. There we go. So I've got, look at this one. This one's one of my all-time favorites. Are you kidding me? Look how good that card is. Silver foil. But these are expensive, so just a heads up on these. Got a PSA 9 1990 Fleer Jordan that will be available tonight. And I also have boxes, unopened boxes of 1990 Fleer Jordan or 1990 Fleer basketball. I have boxes of these available. That'll be starting for around $80 a piece. Hockey, I've got hockey available. So these are just some of the graded stuff I've got available. As you guys can see, I don't have a ton of graded stuff, but look at these. This is how PSA used to grade SPX cards back in the day. They didn't have holders big enough for them, so they put them in these giant freaking holders. Steven Stamkos rookie just hit 600 goals. Was it 600 goals that he just got, I think? So Stamkos signed rookie with a piece of his grade. And look at this. Ben Roethlisberger rookie with his signature and a piece of his jersey. And Tom Brady's kryptonite, Eli Manning rookie auto jersey card. So just some of the stuff that we have today. I also got stuff like, how about some Ken Griffey Jr. rookies? These are the Bowman, 1990 Bowman, 89 Bowman, Ken Griffey Jr. rookies in the correct top loaders that are big enough for them, which are nice. Stuff like gold Jeter prospects, LeBron James Bo Nix. I found the Bo Nix autograph. So there's the Bo Nix auto. Trout. Kobe Silvers. Trey Young, numbered to 39. Shohei. You got the Shohei stuff. So, oh, look at that. Clear cards. Hold on, let me see here. What else do we got? We also have more Shohei rookies. Look at that. You guys want to get in some Shohei rookies? Larry Bird rookie. Kevin Garnett. That's numbered to 39, you guys. Darius Garland rookies. Oscar Robinson. Genesis. Cal Raleigh rookies. Second year Bird. Austin Reeves. Cade Cunningham. Soto. Justin Jefferson. Nuka. Puka Nakua. Some Jordan. Some classic stuff. Allen Iverson. We got a bunch of Zion and Ja Morant rookies. So we're all over the place tonight, you guys. Just let me know what you are looking for. We also have unopened 84 mystery. So I've been looking for those Patrick Surtain mastery forever, and I pulled up 3 boxes that I haven't looked through to search for them. I got them next to me. But I think I did find some Patrick Surtain stuff. So I'll look through it as we go tonight. But I got mastery. When I find those Patrick Surtains, they are yours, my friend, okay? Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to start with? Look at this. Yeah, this is the 90 Fleer basketball boxes. Absolutely beautiful. You usually get about 3 Jordans per box on average, and then you got a chance at pulling the Jordan All-Star, which is absolutely crazy card. And you can see it right here. I have a rack pack with the Jordan All-Star showing. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Michael Jordan All-Star showing on a rack pack. That's a crazy item right there. So these will all be available, you guys. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. All right. I also have 84 baseball cellos. 84 baseball cellos. This one's special. Second year Wade Boggs showing on top. I would suggest you don't open this one. But if you guys want to open it and try and score the Darryl Strawberry, Don Mattingly rookies out of the set, this is where you get them. Here you go. Here's a one with a Rock Reigns card on top. Maybe we'll run this tonight and we'll open it and we'll see if anybody wants to take a shot at that. So these will be available. I got a lot of classic stuff. Larry Johnson. I love LJ. Got some really cool national cards that were handed out. 1991 National Convention. Larry Johnson in his Running Rebels uniform. This is the 1991 Card Expo special that they gave out at that time. And then, of course, we got the LJ rookies. He was like one of the first, like, really big card superstars that I remember when, before the set came out, everybody was going to get this card. It was so much fun opening 91 Upper Deck. And then these rookie, what are these called? Rookie standouts. These were only in 91 Upper Deck jumbos, which were really crazy at the time to see jumbo packs from Upper Deck. But all right, let's see what we can do here. I also have Garbage Pail Kids, you guys. I've got Classic Football. I've got, let's see, what do we got here? You guys fans of Kobe Bryant or Kobe White? If there's any Bulls fans out there, I got nice little Kobe White lots, including silver and different color prisms. We got all kinds of classic baseball. We've got Barry Bonds rookies. We've got how about Ricky Henderson rookies, Ozzie Smith rookies, Frank Thomas, look at that. Any of you old Oklahoma Sooners fans out there? How about Marcus Dupree, one of the greatest running backs to ever play the game? There's his rookie. LaMelo Ball rookies, Darius Garland rookies, Robert Parrish, all kinds of stuff. So all right, let's see what we got here. We also got autographs, bunches of autographs. You know, one person that just signed a huge deal is Pete Alonso. Did you guys see the deal that Pete Alonso just signed? Holy moly. Anybody want a Ray Rice auto? What a crazy card to find, huh? I don't think anybody wants a Ray Rice auto. All right. What up, Alex? How you doing, brother? All right, we are running everything. Penguins, Steelers, or golf tonight? Okay, Penguins, Steelers, or golf tonight? I do. I got some stuff tonight. All right. Penguins, Steelers, or golf? Okay, I'm going to start pulling out Penguins, Steelers, and golf. All right, let's get something going here. I apologize, you guys. My card sales are a little hectic. Okay, let's see here. We've got a bunch of new basketball. If anybody's looking for Anthony Edwards, Zion, Jaw, all that type of stuff, I've got bunches and bunches of that. Just trying to pull some of this stuff out here. Okay. There's some Zion. Okay. Oh, that's a good lot to start with. Let's go with that. We'll do that. Okay. Check this out. This is kind of cool. Any Gary Payton fans out there? Gary Payton doesn't have that very many cool rookie cards, right? Doesn't have that many. How about this? Speaking of the rookie standouts, this is the Gary Payton Supersonics rookie standout from 1991 Upper Deck. This, you can only get this in the jumbo packs, right? So you got the Gary Payton rookie standout. You've got, I'll run the Shohei too. We've got the Gary Payton. This was a set that was given out at Seattle Supersonics games, I guess, by KO Sports. And that's a Gary Payton rookie. And then look at this. Gary Payton Star Picks rookie from when he was at Oregon State. So here we go. Nice little Gary Payton rookie lot for any of the Gary Payton guys out there. Let's go ahead and run this guy. Here we go. $5 for 30 seconds. Gary Payton rookie lot. All right, Shohei. People are asking about Shohei. Get all my Shohei stuff. All right. All right, let's do a Shohei lot. We got any White Sox fans in the house, Twins fans, Giants fans? I got a lot of that for autos. I got some really good autos for that. Tigers fans. Toronto fans, Blue Jays fans. Where did I put those Shoheis? Oh, they're right here. Okay, I found them. All right, next. Let's do some Shoheis. Okay. We've got two Shohei rookies. We've got the Topps Winter Shohei rookie with him batting. Shohei rookie. Okay. Topps Winter. And a Bowman paper. You guys want to hear something crazy? That Bowman paper Shohei is the #1 sold card in cards right now. I saw a card ladder post where it said that card was the #1 selling card, quantity wise and money wise, I guess. All right. Let me give you fair market value on this stuff. So this guy last sold for $50, it looks like. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, $50. So $50 and $50, both of them. $50. So $50 for the winner. And the Bowman. So here's the last 5 sales on the winner. $49.95, $50, $50, $45, $40, $45. Okay, on the winter, on this one right here, the batting one. The Bowman last sales are uh, 63, 77, 71, and 70. So you got over $100 fair market value on these two. And we are going to start this for less than half price, you guys. Here we go. 2 Shohei rookies. This one's selling for $50 fair market value raw, and this one's selling for $50 to $75 fair market raw. And we are going to start this at half price. Here we go. Shohei rookies, you guys. Half price start. There you go. See what we got here. Let's do a Zion rookie lot. We haven't done much Zion rookies, huh? We'll do a big Zion rookie lot. All right, here we go. Mastery Yoda. Tops, Winter, and Bowman. Let's go into Mastery. Congrats, Mastery. Nice score. Okay. Zion, one of the biggest cards in the game for a while there. He's kind of dropped off lately. He's back in shape, I see. I see he's actually back in shape. So let's do a big Zion lot. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with his college stuff. We've got his Duke. We got the Duke. Where in the white jersey, we got the Duke in the black jersey or the blue jersey, and then let's throw in a green, pink refractor in the blue jersey, and then let's go with a regular Prism rookie. This card at one point was like a $200 raw card. It was crazy. Prism rookie. Let's go with the Prism Rookie Instant Impact, Prism Rookie Emergent, and then we're going to throw in a Hoops Rookie and a Donruss Rookie. So you're getting 8 Zion rookies, including the Prism. So here we go. 8 Zion rookies, including the Prism, you guys. And let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. 8 Zion rookies, including the Prism, for $15. Start. There we go. 8 Zion rookies, including the Prism, starting at $15, you guys. You got the Duke rookie in the white jersey, the Duke rookie in the blue jersey. You got the Duke rookie in the blue jersey, a pink Prism refractor. You got the regular New Orleans Pelicans Prism rookie. You've got the Emergent Prism rookie, New Orleans Pelicans. You got the Instant Impact Prism rookie, New Orleans Pelicans. You got the Hoops New Orleans rookie and the Donruss New Orleans rookie. That's 8 Zion rookies. Including pink, blue, Duke. All right. Thanks for hanging out tonight, you guys. We're just kind of shooting the shit, you know, going through this collection that I got. Like I said, it is kind of daunting task to go through this collection and try and figure, you know, I still got to sort everything. I haven't even sorted everything. I'm just pulling stuff out as we go. Cottage. Nice to see you, my friend. Cottage. That is a score and a half right there. Nice win. All right, that's going to Cottage. Okay, next, let's check these. How about these? We got any Shai Gilgeous-Alexander fans out there, huh? I got some really sweet Shai Gilgeous-Alexander cards. All right, let's do this. Okay. This is his second year. Is this his second year stuff? So here's the funny thing. He got traded to Oklahoma City in his second year, I believe, right? So here he is in his Clippers uniform. It is a silver refractor in his Clippers uniform, second year. And then halfway through the year, I guess, he got traded to Oklahoma. So this is, I believe, his first card in his Oklahoma uniform. This is the special factory set refractor. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. And then we're going to double this up. All right. Wow. I'm just looking, okay. Ooh. These are pretty rare. Okay. Next, we've got the same card, but in the color match, jersey color match. Look at this. This is the Clippers card, the Prism. So you get a silver Prism and the red, white, and blue color match Prism. And then, same thing with the optic. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Blue electric Prism. So 4 second-year Shai Gilgeous-Alexander cards. Absolutely beautiful cards. You got 2 of the Prisms in his Clippers uniforms and 2 of the optics in his Oklahoma uniforms. First cards in the Oklahoma uniform right there. So here we go. 4 Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Prism cards, refractor cards. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're going to start this at $20, you guys. Actually, you know what? We're going to start this at $15 for 30 seconds. Here we go. 4 Shai Gilgeous-Alexander second-year cards, all refractors / prisms. You got the silver prism in the Clippers uniforms. You got the red, white, and blue color match in the Clipper uniforms. Then you got the optic in the Oklahoma City uniforms, the electric blue, and the factory set refractor. Killer cards right here. Great cards. Jay Atwood. That's a great pickup right there. Congrats. $5 shipping for your first win, you guys, and then quarter. I think it's 25 cents each after that. Okay. Next, let's do this. Let's go with... Let's do a Jordan. Let's go Jordan and... There we go. Let's go an 89 or 90 Fleer Jordan. And let's do... right here. 90 Fleer Jordan. I want to add one to this. Hold on one sec, you guys. I just saw it recently. I just got to find it. $90 Fleer Jordan with... Is it in here? Oh, yeah, in here. Okay. You got both the Jordans. Okay, you got the regular Jordan, the classic Jordan Jumpman pose head on, which they'd never done before. This is a great card. Beautiful condition. A little bit off center, top to bottom, but still really nice. PSA 10s for this sell for around $2 to $250, I think. And then this is the card he was in with Ronnie Cycli. Okay, a lot of people don't know that, but the Ronnie Cycli card has Jordan on it. And then we're going to throw in the Phil Jackson rookie card as a coach. 89 hoops. Phil Jackson rookie. There we go. And let's go ahead and start this one at, you know what? $5. Here we go. $5, 30 seconds start. $5. You got 30 seconds. 90 Fleer Jordan with the Cycli card and the Phil Jackson rookie. $90 Fleer Jordan, Cycli, and Phil rookie. Nice little lot there. Next, we got some unopened 84 Fleer Cellos coming up, you guys. Unopened 84 Fleer Cellos coming up. That's going to Mastery. Nice win, Mastery. All right, here we go. We've got 84 Fleer Cellos, you guys. These, we're going to do 2 of them. And I can open them if you want. I can send them unopened. These have stars on top. 2 Hall of Famers. I think Tim Raines is in the Hall of Fame, right? Tim Raines and Willie Starr or Tony Pena on top. Is Tony Pena in the Hall of Fame too? I could be wrong, but you got 2 stars on top. What do we have on the back? You have Andy Van Slyke on the back. Is that his rookie? That is his rookie. You got an Andy Van Slyke rookie on the back. And you got the Indians checklist on the back of the other one. So you do have a nice little rookie on the back. Andy Van Slyke rookie on the back of the one. 84 Fleer. 84 Fleer has two of the best baseball rookies ever in them. 84 Fleer Strawberry is a beautiful card. Super young Darryl, just his face. And then there's the 84 Fleer Mattingly, same thing, where I believe it's just his face. So those are the cards you want to pull. I can open these if you want. You let me know. If you want them opened, I'll go through them. I'll put any stars in holders, and then I can send you the rest, or I can just trash the rest. You let me know. It's all up to you. And here we go. 284 Fleer baseball cellos. You got 30 seconds on a $10 start. Go. 84 Fleer. I'm a huge Darryl fan, so I grew up a Darryl Strawberry fan. Andy Van Slyke was always my dad was always a fan of Van Slyke. So Andy Van Slyke rookie on back. Okay. 84 Fleer. 2 unopened cellos. And I can open them if you want. I can leave them closed if you want. It's up to you. Steelers, right? Steelers was something that somebody was asking about. I'm pulling some Steelers. I think I might have just found a John Franco rookie card, which is crazy if that's true. Hold on here. All right, 84 Fleer goes to Prime Finds. Prime. What do you want to do, Prime? You want to open them? Keep them sealed. I like that. Keep them sealed. All right, Prime, you got it. Okay, next. Let's go with... We got any Eric Dickerson fans out there? Eric Dickerson. One of the greatest running backs to ever play the game. Look at this. I got something special here. And I might have, if I can find it, hold on here. I might have his final piece of the puzzle. So this is Eric Dickerson rookie cards, 1984 Topps, one of the greatest sets of all time. So many Hall of Famers in that set, rookies. Eric Dickerson, Dan Marino, John Elway, Jackie Slater, who else? Howie Long. And I'm trying to find the final card that goes with this. It's the team leaders card that I know I have one of. So I'm trying to find it. If I find the team leaders card, which he's on the card with another player, I'll throw it in for you. But we have the Eric Dickerson rookie. All right, Eric Dickerson rookie. We have his instant replay rookie. And then this is the special one, you guys. This was put in rack packs. These were special inserts in rack packs. And this is the rare one of the bunch. So you got the 3 Eric Dickerson rookies. If I can find the team leaders before I ship them, I will throw in the team leaders for free. And here we go. 30-second start. All 3 Eric Dickerson rookies from the 84 Topps set, including the rack pack. $10 start, 30 seconds. And I'll throw in the team leaders rookie for free if I can find it before shipping, which is super cool. What up, toys? Good to see you, my friend. 84 Topps Eric Dickerson rookies. One of the all-time greatest running backs. Broke the single-season rushing record of Walter Payton, over 2,000 yards. I think only 4 running backs have ever rushed for over 2,000 yards in a season. Dickerson, Payton, maybe OJ, and Adrian Peterson. Is that right? Is that right? Do you guys know? Rod, what's going on? Rod, I got your 90 Fleer box sitting next to me. So if you win any cards tonight, I'll add that to the shipment heading out your way. I gotta find that Fleer. I will. Remember, you guys, there's a 4th card being added to this. Terrell Davis. You're right. Mastery, Terrell Davis. That's the other one. Maybe not OJ. Maybe there's 5. Maybe that's including him. Terrell Davis, such an underrated running back, you guys. One of the greatest running backs. If it wasn't for his injuries, I know he has some really, really tough injuries. He, if I'm not mistaken, had really bad CTE and migraine issues. So, Rod, nice win, my friend. R.O. Dr. Fred. Okay, nice win right there. And I'm going to find that team leaders card to add for you. I know I have a couple of them, so I will be adding it to that. Okay. Pete Alonso, right? I was talking about Pete Alonso earlier. Pete Alonso signed a freaking massive contract. Did you guys see that contract that he signed? It was freaking ridiculous. And I know I have some Pete rookies. Alright, so let's grab some of those. Alright. Pete rookies. I got Jason Dominguez. I got UFC. I got the Marino rookie coming up as well, you guys. Here, I want to see if I can add some more Alonso rookies to this, because I know I got some. Let me see, this is where I put the Surtain rookies. Okay. Here we go. We got 3 Pete Alonso rookies. We've got his regular Topps base rookie. Topps base Pete Alonso rookie. We've got his Topps Chrome base rookie and his Bowman Chrome base rookie. So you got 3 Pete Alonso rookies here, you guys. This is for the Baltimore Orioles fans. I know the Mets fans feel a little betrayed that he left the Mets, but the guy deserves the money. He is a home run king. He is just like, his numbers have been ridiculous over the last couple of years. So here we go. 3 Pete Alonso rookies. You got the Topps Chrome, and the Bowman Chrome. We're going to start it at 30 seconds for $5. We've got basketball coming up. I feel like I'm missing a box somewhere. I gotta find. After the next sale, I'll go look for that box. Mastery. Okay, nice win, Mastery. Check this one out, you guys. This one's really cool. These were inserts in 1992 Skybox. Okay, the entire Dream Team, all 3 of them together, all 3 cards together. It was a pain in the neck to put the set together because they were inserts. You were lucky to get one in a box. But this is all 3 of the, is it 93? No, wait, 1992 Skybox. USA Basketball set of 3. They connect. Nice little connecting card set. And we're going to start this at $10 for 30 seconds. Here we go. Sells for about $25, $30 for the set of 3. Last sale January 19th today for $25. $34.99 on December 19th. So $25 to $40 is what they sell for the set of 3. Just so you guys know. USA B-Ball Connect. There we go. Nice little lot. Prime Finds. Prime Finds. I like that. Prime. Okay. That's a cool little card set there. Okay, next. Let's see here. Let's go with. Grab some basketball. How about. All right, let's do. Got here. How about we do this? Check this out. I got a nice little swatch. Bunch of NBA swatches from Prism, right? With some good players. We've got, this is 2019-2020 Prism basketball. We got the Chris Paul. Chris Paul game, is a game used? Let me check. This enclosed game-worn material. Game-worn game-worn Chris Paul jersey swatch. Okay. Next is a game-worn Klay Thompson jersey swatch. Next, John Wall game-worn. And Nikola Vukovic game-worn. And let's throw in a rookie. Well, do we have a rookie? Let's go with... There we go. There's a rookie. Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish rookie. I got more of these too. So if this one goes well. So you got 4 game-worn stars, 3 of which are Hall of Famers, I would say. Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, John Wall, Hall of Famers. And we've got the Cam Reddish rookie. So 5 game-worn jersey swatches. Klay Thompson, Chris Paul, John Wall, Nikola Vukovic, and Cam Reddish. Here we go. We're going to start this at $10, 30 seconds. What up? Good to see you, Lewis. DJ. Nice little game-worn lot. Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, John Wall, Vukovic, and Cam Reddish rookie game-worn swatch. Let me write these down. Game-worn jersey cards times 5, including Paul Wall. Paul Wall. Look at that. We got Paul Wall in there. And Thompson and Klay. Klay, Paul, and Wall. Prime finds. Nice win, Prime. I have more of these that will run later. More jersey swatches. If you guys like them, we'll continue to run them. Okay. Put these back here. What do we got next? All right. What do we got here? You guys want to see something really interesting? Look at this. This is kind of cool. Actually really cool. One of the coolest card sets or ideas was the 1991 Fleer. 1991 Fleer. The 1991 Fleer was one of the most horribly designed baseball card sets ever. They were this ugly yellow, but they had one of the greatest card insert sets ever in there. And you guys will remember this. Let's start off with the Roger Clemens Provision. These are all pack pulled. I had a couple boxes of 91 Fleer, and they're just not worth even selling as boxes. So I just opened them and looked for the Provisions. So we got the Roger Clemens 9 of 12. We got Kirby Puckett. We got the Green Monster, Mike Greenwell. We've got Dwight Gooden, Doc. We've got Daryl Strawberry. Let me do this here. Daryl, and then probably one of the best out of the entire set, Don Mattingly. So 6 of the Fleer Provisions from 1991 baseball. Here we go. 30 seconds, $5. 6 Provisions from 1991 baseball. I think there were like, what, 1 or 2 per box? Maybe 3 per box? I don't know, something like that. Very tough to... when I was a kid, I would search 91 Fleer packs at the grocery store. That was before I had morals, right? I was a kid. And you would go up to the packs, and all you had to do was, like, you didn't even have to open them. You would just look at the side. And if you saw a piece of black, if you saw black on the side, you knew you had a Fleer Provision. So, all right, let's do this. To me, one of the most underrated cards, rookie, Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards, is his Bowman rookie. These in PSA 10 go for ridiculous amounts of money. Obviously, these are not PSA 10. You can see they're a little bit off-centered. But the 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. In a PSA 10, what is it? Let's see what just because it's crazy information. They're so tough to find. PSA 10. $500 for a PSA 10 in this for this Bowman. But anyways, here we go. 2 Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 Bowman rookies, $5, 30 seconds. '89 Bowman Jr. rookies. And that is going to... Oh, still bidding. Good. I'm grabbing... I'm putting together a Steelers lot for you. Seeing if I could find some older Steeler cards to go with that. What I think is a... Franco Harris rookie card. Mastery. Nice win. Okay. Write that down in a second here. Mastery. Nice win on that one. And I love having the bigger card top loaders for these to fit in. Okay, let's do this. We got 2 Barry Bonds rookies from Update. We got the 86 Topps Update and the 86 Fleer Update Barry Bonds rookies. And let's go ahead and start this. Actually, you know what? Here we go, you guys. 2 Barry Bonds rookies. You got 30 seconds. 86 Topps, 86 Fleer Update, 30 seconds. and start at $5. $5. 86 Tops update, 86 Fleer update, Barry Bonds rookies. '86 Tops Barry Bonds rookies. 86 Tops. You and Fleer. You Bonds. That's going to Mastery. Nice win, Mastery. I love those cards. I love me some Barry Bonds rookies. Okay. I've got all these old school Hall of Famers from the 80s. I'm trying to find some 70s era Steelers stuff. One second here. Somebody was asking about golf earlier, right? I do have some golf cards. They're kind of interesting. I'll show you them. And I have some wrestling cards as well. Okay. I have comic cards as well, you guys. I got some really rare comic stuff. If you guys are interested in comics cards as well. I've got Star Wars cards. I've got them all. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this guy is an absolute stud. He's out of... Well, actually, look at this, you guys. Check this out. You guys ever seen this? Ever seen anything like this? 1932 boxing card. Mickey Walker. Mickey Walker. This is a 1932... Let me do this. Boxing card. Mickey Walker. Yes, original top Star Wars stuff. Yep. Stickers. I got some of the stickers and singles. This is a 1932 Mickey Walker boxing card. I want to see if anybody wants this. Here we go. $5 start for 30 seconds. 1932 Mickey Walker boxing card. 1932 Mickey Walker. I love stuff like that. This is the type of stuff that I'm finding in this collection, you guys. Weird stuff. I will be doing a sale coming up with nothing more than weird stuff like this. I have a whole box full of tickets, signed tickets. I've got what is the original Batman card set from like the 40s? I have a bunch of that. Toys and Tronics. Nice win on that one. Let me put this in a... I'm going to get that centered a little bit there. Put this in a nice holder for you. That is cool. 1932 boxing card. Mickey Walker. Pretty crazy. He even got a broken nose on there. All right? It has a little bit of a kind of a crease, but not a crease. You can kind of see right there, but for 1932 it does look really good. So, all right. Golf. Now, you asked golf. Now, I don't have much golf, but I do have some. I'm just going to put up this lot, and if you want it, you can have it. So, we've got 2003 SP Authentic Nick Price. We've got 2004 SP Authentic Nick Price. We've got 2003 Upper Deck Nick Price. We've got 2003 SP Authentic National Pride Nick Price. Whoever this collector was must have been a Nick Price fan. We got the Leaderboard Nick Price. We've got Chichi Rodriguez SP Authentic. We've got Gary Player SP Authentic. Byron Nelson SP Authentic. Another Byron Nelson Legends of the Game SP Authentic. And Bobby Jones Ambassador of Golf SP Authentic. Nick Price Leaderboard Upper Deck. Nick Price Stat Leaders. And then one of my all-time favorite cards and one of my all-time favorite golfers, Payne Stewart, SP Authentic, rest in peace, and the famous Payne Stewart Pro Set insert. I would love to find one of these signed, you guys. So here we go. Nice little golfing lot, including the Payne Stewart Pro Set insert. 30 seconds, $5. I don't know if these are worth anything, but... And then there's a couple extras of duplicates that I'll throw in as well. Bunch of golf cards. Matter of fact, here's another Payne Stewart. So 2 Payne Stewart inserts, Pro Set inserts. Must have been a Nick Price fan. All right. Let's go with... Let me go with... What do we got here? All right. This guy is a stud pitcher that really played well this year. He got his start with Seattle. But I think he's playing with Toronto this year, and that is Yusei Kikuchi. I got 2 rookies of him that are special. Starting off with this one. This is the Vintage Topps Heritage Cloth Patch rookie. So in 1970 Topps, they did these special cloth iron-on patches that look like the cards. And when Heritage used the 70 Topps design, they put these in as inserts. So Yusei Kikuchi cloth patch rookie. And then the Topps Chrome refractor auto rookie. Yusei Kikuchi Topps Chrome refractor auto rookie, numbered to 499. This is number 100 of 499. And the cloth patch. So here we go. 2 Yusei Kikuchi rookie cards. Starting off at $5 for 30 seconds. Yusei Kikuchi rookie cards. He is he played very well for Toronto this year. I really wish Toronto would have won that World Series. He's a big player overseas as well, obviously. Yusei Kikuchi rookies right here, including a refractor auto. Go with what I got here. I got some interesting stuff over here. Here we go. What's this? Number 13, Yusei. Rookie times 2. And that is going to Prime Finds. Nice win, Prime. All right, let's put one of these up. Here we go. 1990 Fleer basketball, where you can pull 3 of these on average get pulled. And then you also have the Ronnie Cycli rookie cards. Here we go. These sell for $150. Let me give you recent prices on these, just to be fair. 1990 Fleer basketball sealed box. 100, 135, 124, 105. So you guys, 130. You guys can see the prices on this. And we are going to start this box for on here. $65. And here we go. 90-91 Fleer sealed basketball box. 3 Jordans on average. You pull a PSA 10. The PSA 10 and 90 Fleer basketball sells for $400. 350, 356, 375. So you pull a you have 3 chances at a PSA 10 in this, at least 3. They sell for $400. 416, 374, 395, 375. So nice little chance at some PSA 10 Jordans in this one. average 3 on per box on average. Yeah, and then you'll get 3 of the Jordan Cycly cards as well on average. And then you'll have your chance at the All-Star cards as well. All right, we'll come back to that later on. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Here's what we're going to do. Let's rerun that. 90 Fleer basketball box. 3 Jordans on average. But I'm going to sweeten the pot. The inserts in this lot are called Fleer All-Stars. They're randomly packed. You usually get 2 to 3 a box, I think. I'm gonna sweeten it. Okay. Have I checked out Icona Live? I have not. All right, we're gonna throw in some Fleer All-Stars. You get the Barkley, the Bird, the Stockton, the Karl Malone, the David Robinson, which is the second best card to pull other than the Jordan, and a Tom Chambers. So you get the Fleer box and 6 All-Stars, which are the inserts that you want to pull. So here we go. Unopened Fleer box, 6 All-Stars for $65. The Fleer boxes sell for $100 on the secondary market. I was talking about the Star Wars cards, right? Let me grab those Star Wars cards. I also got those really cool Wizard cards that came out. You remember those? You know what? I'm going to pull these out. Here we go. Let's pull all of these out. Comics cards. Show all the comics people. That's the comics cards. Right. And then Star Wars cards. Star Wars, Garbage Pail Kids. Alright. Wrestling cards, soccer cards. Okay. Anybody want this? Nobody took a shot on that. Okay. Alright, check this out. Star Wars cards. I got some really cool Star Wars cards. Alright. We've got the rookie cards of IG88. IG88. Boba Fett rookie card. And then these are the cool ones. You ready? We've got these are from 1977, you guys. The stickers. These are so rare to find in this condition. And look how beautifully centered these are. Absolutely beautiful stickers. So we got the Luke. And the Han. And then we've got the C3PO and the R2. Crazy, crazy Star Wars lot here, you guys. All right, here we go. We're going to start this at $10. 30 seconds. There you go. You got the Boba Fett, IG-88, the Luke sticker, Han sticker, C-3PO sticker, and R2-D2 sticker from 1977. The Boba Fett's really cool because it's got the Boba Fett from the animation, which is where he first showed up, right? So let's see here. Star Wars times 6, including Boba, IG-88, 4 stickers. The stickers are the cool ones, you guys. Super tough to find those in high grade. Where's we going? Mastery. Nice win, Mastery. I'm going to put these in some card savers for you because these are freaking sweet and they're really nice condition. And I do not want them to get messed up in any way. There's that. C3PO. The stickers are very thin, so you got to kind of be careful with them. I love the that Luke because it's centered so nicely. Get that one signed by Mark Hamill. Holy cow. Fortunately, what does Mark Hamill charge these days for autos? Do we know? Is it like $400 or something like that? Something crazy? $300? I'm sure that Harrison Ford probably charges something similar. That Boba Fett's really cool too. It's actually really nicely centered. Look how nicely centered this Boba Fett is. Hold on. Really nicely centered. And then the IG-88 is actually nicely centered too. IG-88 needs to have more of his own story. All right, here we go. Nice win, Mastery. All right, check these out. see if I have a full set. If I have a full set, I might put up a full set. So these were given out. These are a big deal. These were given out 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I got a whole set. No, I got it close to a whole set. 15. Let me see what 16 is. Okay, so these were given out. Look how badass these are. This one's like clear. These were inserted into Wizard magazine. Harrison was 900 last signing. Oh my gosh. These were given out in Wizard magazines. They're these chromium acetate cards. This is Angela. That's number 1. Number 2, Purgatory. Number 3, Fairchild. These are beautiful too, you guys. Number 4, this is embossed Onslaught. Number 5, Spawn. Number 6, Youngblood. Number 7, Lady Death. Number 8 is awesome. It's die cut, Spider-Man die cut. Number 9, Ash. Number 10, She. Number 11, Lady Death, I believe. Next, we got a die-cut Batman vs. Wildcat. Number 13, a gorgeous Chromium Darkness. That's 13. Number 14, even beautiful, more beautiful, Chromium Superman. Number 15, Witchblade. And I got to look up what number 16 is. Here's 17, and that is Nightwing. Let me look up what 16 is. Wizard. Chromium cards. All right, let's take a look here. Wow, these... What is 16? 16 is Vampirella. I do not have the Vampirella. So it's missing one card. It looks like from the set. I think it's only missing the Vampirella. But we're going to put this one up. Here we go. So you've got 16 of the Chromium cards. You've got the Nightwing. Hold on, let me just run through this one more time. There we go. Hold on here. All right, here we go. You've got the Nightwing. Sorry, my camera's off. Nightwing. Witchblade. Focus. Superman. Darkness. Batman vs. Wildcat. Lady Death. She. Ash. Spider-Man. Another Lady Death. Youngblood. Spawn. Onslaught. Fairchild. Purgatory and Angela. 16 cards from the set. Here we go. Start. $20 for the set, and I'll show you some extras I'll throw in. And we're going to throw in some extras. Check this out. This is from the promos of this. We're going to throw in the Shadowhawk. We're going to throw in... Dude, look at these old school stickers. These things are super collectible. Old school prismatic stickers. 1992 Penguin. Batman. Michael Keaton Batman. These prismatic stickers are super rare, you guys. Batman and Robin. There you go. That's a nice little lot there, including those rare extras. Over 20 cards. Big Clutch, what's going on, brother? I love these types of things. So let me write this down. 15 comic cards. Wizard Chromium. Times 20. I think there's 20 of them. We'll count them here in a second. Prime Finds. Nice win. Let me count these just so I remember to write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 total cards there. That's going to Prime. Nice win, Prime. All right. Next. I grabbed some... Oh, check this out, you guys. How about we do one of these? Let's see if anybody wants to take a shot at this. Check this out. We got any hockey guys in the house? How about one of the top 3 greatest goaltenders of all time? This is a Beckett graded 9. Centering is a 10. Corners 8.5. Edges 9. Edges 9. Let me go ahead and show you why did they give the corners an 8.5. Let's take a look here. Focus. That one, maybe it's because of that one. I don't know. That one looks good. That one looks good. Yeah, it's that one right there that gave it a 9. So that's the reason it got a 9. Little tiny bit of white on that. But it's hard to get a 10 on centering in 90 score. So Martin Brodeur, Beckett grading 9. Martin Brodeur rookie card. Let's go ahead and start this. You know what? Here we go. $5 for 30 seconds, you guys. Go. Martin Brodeur, Beckett Grading Services 9 rookie card with a centering of a 10. 3 best goalie, greatest all-time goalies in hockey. Quick, let's think. Brodeur, Waugh are 1 and 2. And then who's next? Who's after Brodeur and Waugh? Do I have any signed or patch football? I do have a lot of signed football. And that is going to Rod. Nice win, Rod. Garbage Pail Kids. I have some Garbage Pail Kids. Let me show you what I got for Garbage Pail Kids. I just gotta find them. Where did I put them? Garbage Pail Kids. Garbage Pail Kids. Song. Alright. I gotta run that Steelers lot too. I said I was gonna run a Steelers lot, so let me run that Steelers lot for you real quick here. And then I'm going to run downstairs and grab some. I got some more Garbage Pail Kids downstairs. And I've got a Franco Harris rookie card, I think. But let me just make sure it's a rookie that I'm going to throw on top of this. Okay. What is a Franco Harris rookie? Is that the rookie? Let me take a look. That is a rookie. Okay, Franco Harris rookie card, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a Franco Harris rookie card starting us off. And then we've got from the same year, which is 1979, we've got next year. That's 78 right there. So that's 78. Do I have any more 78s? No more 78s. Okay, next year, 79, Mel Blount. These are all Hall of Famers, by the way. Joe Green, 79. John Stallworth, 79. Jack Lambert, 79. We've got the 79 Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach passing leaders card. Then we're going to move to 78. That's 73, Franco. So next, 78, Jack Lambert, Rocky Blyer, Jack Ham, Franco, Mel Blount, and Joe Green. And then next we go to 77, Jack Ham, Mike Wagner, and Joe Green. And that is a killer Steelers lot. So we've got the Franco Harris rookie card being the big card, right? Franco Harris rookie card. Okay. Franco Harris rookie. And then the rest. Put all these up here. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 70s Steeler cards, all Hall of Famers. 15 70s Steeler cards, all Hall of Famers. Let's go ahead and go. Let me write this down. Including the Franco Harris rookie, you guys. Including the Franco Harris rookie. There we go. $25. Start. Go. There we go. Clutch is still in the house. Look at that. I'm glad you're here, Clutch. 15 Steelers, including the Franco rookie. That Franco rookie is cool. Rookie. Okay, next. What do we got coming next? Next, we've got... Garbage Pail Kids, right? Okay. I got some really nicely centered Garbage Pail Kids. I mean, really nicely centered. These are all PSA 9 and 10 Garbage Pail Kids. Looks like here. Okay. These are all Series 3, I believe, that I have that I'm going to show. Clutch! Nice win, brother. I'm glad you won that. I'm glad you were here for that. Franco. Okay. Let me show you these Garbage Pail Kids, you guys. You guys are going to trip on these. Starting off. Now, I just want to remind you guys how rare it is to find centered and decent condition Garbage Pail Kids. Now, here's the reason why. Let me run downstairs real quick and just grab something. All right. Check these out. What up, C. Rojas? Of course, you can see the back. Yep. So, and I'll tell you if there is wax on the back as well. No wax on the back of this one. So I have unopened 4th series Garbage Pail Kids. These are from 1986. Here is why high-grade Garbage Pail Kids are so hard to find. So you only get 5 cards in a Garbage Pail Kids pack. The top card is always going to have, not always, but 99.9% of the time, is going to be damaged because the stick of gum is either stuck to it or leaves a piece or like a little what's the word for it? A little remnants of the gum, right? So and then the bottom card is usually got wax on it. Okay, so that means you're only getting 3 cards per pack that are gradable. For the most part, every Garbage Pail Kids that you see that was opened in this era, kids destroyed them. I know all mine were in a trash little plastic trash can that I just kept them in, and I didn't even stack them. They were all just messed up in there, you know. So that is why these are so rare. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to offer unopened 4th series Garbage Pail Kids with 2 cards, 2 really nice centered 3rd series cards, okay? So this is number 106A, Foul Rowell, beautifully centered. And then this one's crazy. This one's kind of one of the more sought after Garbage Pail Kids because of the name and what it is. But this is 108B, Fishy Phyllis. And look at the centering on this, you guys. Here's the back. I mean, a little off-centered on the back, but the front is just beautiful. So here we go. We've got Foul Rowell and Fishy Phyllis, 106A and 108B, and an unopened 4th series pack, okay? I can open it if you want and put everything in card sleeves and send it that way, or I can send it in the pack. Now, here's the problem. If I send it in the pack, the gum's gonna probably break, okay? The gum right now I don't think is broke, but it's probably going to break in shipping. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'll do my best to make it so it doesn't break, but here we go. 1986 Garbage Pail Kids 4th Series unopened pack and 2 super well-centered 3rd Series cards, Foul Rowell and Fishy Phyllis. Here we go. We are going to start this at $10 for 1 minute. There we go. Garbage Pail Kids, gotta love them. They are my favorite. It is my main nostalgia button. That and G.I. Joe. $108B. Love this stuff, you guys. And like I said, I can open it if you want me to open it and send it, you know, each one card savored, card sleeved. And then I'll send you the pack, the pack wrapper too. I'll make sure to keep the pack wrapper nice and good. But I'm going to take the gum out if you have me open it. I could send you the gum, but it's going to break. But the reason why I'm so worried about sending these unopened is because if the gum pulls away from the card, it's going to slide around in that pack and it's going to break the pack. So that can happen because of shipping. So Rod, nice win on that one, man. Rod, what do you want to do? You want to leave it sealed, or do you want to you want me to open it up and put everything in card sleeves? Open it. I love this, you guys. I love this. 86 Topps Garbage Pail Kids, you guys. Here we go. I got card slavers and card sleeves. This is fun. Thank you, Rod, for that. Here we go. I wish I would have gotten one of these shirts when I was a kid, right? I wonder what these shirts sell for nowadays, the ones that were on the back of the packs. I'm going to be really careful with this. Each pack even had its own barcode on it. Look at that. Okay. All right, your wax card is Hip Kip. Hip Kip is the wax card. Let me pull these out here. I want to be very careful with the pack because this is super cool. Okay, here we go. There's the cards. Fold the pack back up. And let me put this in a card. Let's put it in this here. Okay, there's the pack. So you got the pack. All right, here we go. Your wax card is, and let me remember, the bottom card is going to have a gum stuck to it. So your wax card, you can see here, this is why this is a pain in the neck. See the gum on there? But you can remove this. Kurt's Card Care shows how to remove wax and gum stains. So all right, Hip Kip, and it's actually not too bad centered. There's the back. Next, we got Dale Snail. Let's see the condition on this. These are the 3 ones that are really nicely centered. Really nicely centered. Ooh, look at that. Bus driver back. Bus driver back. So that's a nice one. Dale Snail. Number 145A. Next, oh, I like that one. Formaldehyde Heidi. Ooh, and that one is really nicely centered. Holy moly. All right, if we turn this around and this is really nicely centered, you might have to send this one in for grading. Oh, wow. It's the mechanic on the back. That is beautiful. Let me look at the corners. The corners are super sharp. This is a grading candidate right there. Grading candidate. All right, and your third good card. Oh, I'm so bummed of the gum card. But you can get the gum off. The gum card is one of the best cards in the set. That's a bummer. But Puzzled Paul, little off-centered left to right. Here's the back. It is a puzzle piece. Look at your gum card, though. Alien Ian from the Mars Attack style with the lady and here's why it sucks. Look, it's even the checklist. I forgot that the Alien Ian was a checklist. All right, let me see if I can pull the gum off just barely. Okay, all right, that one came off. I think it's gonna. All right. And that is not paper loss. It's just the gum. No paper loss. You might be able to salvage this one. Okay, I'm gonna let you take care of the gum on the back. You can see the little pieces of gum. That's not paper loss though, which is nice. So Alien Ian, nice pack. That is freaking sweet right there. Okay, let's put these away. Hip Kip. And it's got a thumbprint on it too. That I don't think is mine. So I don't know how it could have a thumbprint on it. Maybe it is mine. I don't know. All right, there's your Alien Ian. So these are your two cards you got to work on. They are really nice condition though, and they are workable condition, especially the Alien Ian. Okay. And then we've got your Dale Snail. Dale Snail. That formaldehyde Heidi is gradable. I mean, like PSA 10 gradable, which is very rare in Garbage Pail Kids. PSA 10s are rare. And, you know, probably the first 5 series, I'd imagine. All right. Formaldehyde Heidi. That is beautiful. There we go. Be as careful as I can with this because, like I said, you should grade this. I don't know if you're a grader, but that is a gradable card. Sorry, you guys, this is taking so long, but this is how we do this. Card Club card. Sorry, asked, but you had to go back now. Any Penguins, Steelers, or golf tonight? The golf, did you already see the golf one I put up? Did you not want that golf lot? I had some Nick Price, Payne Stewart golf stuff, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, the Payne Stewart are the insert cards from the Pro Set. Penguins, I'll look again for Penguins. I did put up the one Steeler lot that you might have missed out on. It was the Franco Harris rookie lot. Nice win on this one. And then here's your pack. Just like that. And that is going to Rod. Nice win, Rod. I got your box too heading your way. Okay. Let's see here. All right, next. Oh, does anybody want to take a shot at any of these? Check this out. Derek Jeter, 1994 Bowman, PSA 9 autograph. What number is 376, which is the main card. Let's see here. PSA's 10 sell for around 200. And his autos usually sell for about 350 on any card. I don't know if there's any autos on this, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one up and see if anybody wants it. I'm going to start it, though. All right, here we go. PSA 9 auto. And we're going to start it for 200. Go up here. Jeter. There you go. PSA 9 auto. Derek Jeter. 1994 Bowman. So this was a card I had personally autographed. It is foil. It's got the foil etched Yankees logo behind him. It's one of the cooler Derek Jeter second year card. His rookie card was 93. He didn't get called up to like 95. I got this at the Arizona Fall League when him, Charles Johnson, Johnny Damon, who else was in that Fall League? There's a couple other players in that Fall League. Andy Serafini, can't remember. But I got this signed. I sent it into PSA and had it graded, and it came back a PSA 9 authenticated. So beautiful Derek Jeter. He's got one of the best autos in the game. As you can see there. 1994 Bowman foil auto. All right. Alright, I'm going to get crazy here and run some really cool stuff before we call it a night. Well, we got a little bit of time before we call it a night, but I got some cool stuff to run here. Let me put together this lot. We're going to run a Merino rookie, you guys. How about that? We are going to run a Dan Marino rookie card and a second year card. And we might add a third year card to it if I can find it. Which is 86. All right, here we go, you guys. We got one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, top 5 quarterbacks of all time, Dan Marino. Never won a Super Bowl. Such a bummer. 84 tops rookie. 84 tops Dan Marino in action rookie. This is just like that Eric Dickerson set, but better, you guys. And the passing leaders rookie. So you got 3 Dan Marino rookies. 3 Dan Marino rookies. including the base and his 85 tops, his second year card. So killer Dan Marino lot here. You got the 85 second year and 3 84s. All right, here we go. 1984 tops, Dan Marino. You got the rookie card. This was pack pulled, you guys, out of a recent 84 cello pack that I got, and I opened it. Pack pulled. Little off-centered, but it is got super sharp corners. Let me show you the corners. Super sharp corners. Focus, focus. That one's not focusing very well. Is that one going to focus on us? Focus. There we go. Super sharp corners. There's the back. All right, here we go. Dan Marino rookie card. We are going to start it for $40. You got 1 minute. So you got the 84 base, the 84 instant replay, and the 84 passing leaders with Steve Bartkowski, huh? And then this is one of my all-time favorite card sets, 85 tops. So tough to find in high grade with that all black border. And there's the Marino. And there's the back. I love mid-80s football. There's nothing better, man, than 83 to 88 football. I'll even throw in 89. Danny Marino. Rookie lot. 3 rookies and 1 second year. 3 rookies and 1 second year. Nice little Dan Marino lot. Nice win, Rod. Killer win. All right. Cottage, I'm going to throw in some Steelers cards from the 70s for you for free because you missed that lot. I had a couple doubles of the they're all Hall of Famers. I'll throw that in for free for you. I appreciate you. Okay. Got more Shohei. And I've also got, what is this? Alright, let's do this. That. I think I have a regular rookie of his. If I can find it. We got any Spurs fans in the house? Any Spurs fans in the house? That other card. Where did it go? How about we do this? Any Paul Pierce fans out there? We got any Paul Pierce fans? Paul Pierce? How about some Paul Pierce rookies? This guy got stabbed 9 times, you guys. 9 times and survived it. Stabbed 9 times. That's crazy. All right, here we go. We've got a 1998, hold on, let me see what this is. $19.99 Topps Paul Pierce rookie. And a 1999 Topps Stadium Club Paul Pierce rookie. And then, just to throw in, we have a 2000 and what year is this? That is a 2006 Bowman Elevation Basketball, numbered to 299, Paul Pierce. So, 2 Paul Pierce rookies, and the number to 299 Bowman Elevation from 2006. So there we go. And we're going to start this one at $5. 30 seconds. Go. All right, next we've got One of the greatest defensive linemen to ever play the game. Out of the University of Miami, he was a complete stud. And I have a really rare rookie card of his. I actually got it. We're going to do 3 rookie cards. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. Warren Sapp. Starting off with his Score Summit Edition Warren Sapp rookie. Then we've got his Upper Deck SP Authentic rookie. I love the hologram on the side of that. And then one of the more rare rookies is his Select Certified rookie. 3 Warren Sapp rookies. So here we go. It's for your Miami UU fans. I'm going to start it at $5 for 30 seconds. We got a big lot coming up, you guys, of one of the greatest football players to ever play the game. Mr. Joe Namath.
Hey, you know what? Let me hit that.
Really?
I can handle it.
I don't know what year this is. What year is this?
Smoked a ton of weed in the 90s.
19. This might be a second year. Is that a second year, Joe Namath? No, it's not. Okay. Is it 67? Maybe it's 67. Nope. 68? Yeah, okay. 68 tops Joe Namath. 1968 tops Joe Namath. And a 1972 tops Joe Namath. So 2 Broadway Joes. 68 and 72. 68 and 72. Here we go. 1968 tops. 1972 tops. Let's go ahead and start this at $20 for 30 seconds. 68 tops, 70 tops, Joe Namath. I found what I needed. Okay, there we go. We haven't done a Kobe lot tonight, have we? Or a Shaq lot tonight. We gotta do a Shaq lot. Do that too, coming up. That goes to Prime. Okay, here we go. Namath times 2. Prime. Okay, check this out. Any Philly fans in the house? We've got Donovan McNabb rookies, some really good ones. We have his Upper Deck Black Diamond rookie. Upper Deck Black Diamond rookie. Beautiful card. Look at this card. Absolutely gorgeous. Die cut. Black Diamond die cut. We have his Topps 1999 Topps draft pick card. 1999 Topps draft pick card. And then this one is gorgeous. Topps gold label. Refractor. Absolutely beautiful Donovan McNabb rookie. So you got 3 Donovan McNabb rookies here. And we're going to start this one for $5. 30 seconds, $5. And go. 3 Donovan McNabb rookies, including a gorgeous Upper Deck Black Diamond die cut and the Topps gold label. That gold label is freaking gorgeous. Donovan McNabb rookies. The savior. All right. Jokic rookies. I have a Jokic rookie, but I'm not selling it. I'm grading it. It's a green prism. But I do have some Jokic. Are you looking for Jokic? I think I have some Jokic, but I'll look for it. All right, check this out. How about we do an 86-87 Fleer lot, huh? 86-87 Fleer. Do that. One of the most iconic basketball sets of all time. '86-'87 Fleer, and they are rookies. Okay, we're going to start off with an absolute stud of a college player from Houston when Clyde Drexler and him were there at the college. Ralph Sampson, the #1 pick, rookie. Really nice condition, a little bit off-centered, but super sharp corners. Look at these corners, you guys. This is 86-'87 Fleer, which are notorious for damage. I mean, this is beautiful. 86-'87 Fleer, Ralph Sampson rookie. 86-'87 Fleer, it's off-centered, but it's a Charles Oakley rookie. 86-'87 Fleer, Manute Bol rookie. I got more, hold on. I think I got an X-Man. Find that. Xavier McDaniel rookie. There we go. Let's do that. So we got 4 86-'87 Fleer rookies. We've got the Ralph Sampson, the Charles Oakley, the Xavier McDaniel, and the Manute Bol. 4 86-'87 Fleer. These cards are really, really tough to find in decent condition. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start this for $10. 30 seconds. 4 86-87 Fleer basketball. You got the Ralph Sampson rookie, the Charles Oakley rookie, Manute Bol rookie, and Xavier McDaniel rookie. 86-87 Fleer basketball. The greatest basketball card set of all time, right? So many rookies in this. So many Hall of Famer rookies. Pretty crazy. Barkley, Ewing, Drexler, Hakeem, Isaiah. They're all in there. Cottage. Nice win, Cottage. 4 times 86, 87 Fleer. Including X, Bowl, Oak, and Ralph. And that is going to Cottage. Nice win, Cottage. All right, we haven't done a Shaq lot, have we? Let's do a crazy Shaq lot, huh? Let's see what we can do here. In a box. Let me go grab a box real quick. Missing a box, and I don't know where it went. It's got all my Shaq rookies in it. Football. Yeah, all my Shaq rookies are missing. Okay, we're not going to do a Shaq rookie lot yet. But look what I just found. Check these out. Is that 53? Is that 53? Brady Hatton, Reds. $1952 tops. I thought it was 53. That's 1952 tops. Grady Hatton. It's got the black. Is that the black back? Yeah, the black back 52 tops. Grady Hatton. That's crazy. Look at that. Modern rookie cards. What are you looking for? Any other 86, 87 to run? I do. I have lots of 86, 87. What are you looking for in 86, 87? All right. Who are you looking for in modern, my friend? Wow, I found all these old 50s era cards. Look at these. This is 50... 52 Bowman? 53 Bowman? Look at that. Holy cow. $53 Bowman. And an Ethan Solis auto. Okay. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Vintage, you love vintage? You want to run some 50s Bowman? All right, this is 54 Bowman, you guys. 54 Bowman. Hal Jeffcoat, 54 Bowman. Let's run a 54 Bowman lot. Hal Jeffcoat. These are all beautiful condition. Robert Boyd. This one's got some damage on it. Joe Ginsburg of the Cubs. Okay, how about I run a Cubs lot? Is this a Cubs lot? Let's run a Cubs lot. I think these are the Cubs. All right, yeah. Cubs. See if I can find any more Cubs. There's a White Sox. All right, there's another Cub. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna run a Chicago lot of 54 Bowman. $54 Bowman. We've got Harry Perkowski, number 44. Harry Perkowski, number 44. Is this? Maybe it's Cincinnati and Chicago. We're going to run all of them. 54 Bowman. Fred Bachewski. Fred Bachewski. 54 Bowman. Sam Melee. 54 Bowman, Joe Ginsburg. 54 Bowman, Hal Jeffcoat. 54 Bowman, Jack Collum. 6 1954 Bowman cards, you guys, in beautiful condition. Here we go. Let's do it at, let's try $10. $10? 6 1954 Bowman for $10. Let's do 7 1954 Bowman. Is there anybody else I can throw in there? No, we'll throw in the 52 Topps Grady Hatton on there too. And we'll throw in, who's this? There's another one. 7 54 Bowman. Actually, 8 54 Bowman. 9 54 Bowman. Let's make it an even 10, huh? There you go. Even 10. 54 Bowman. 10 54 Bowman. For Prime Finds. 10 54 Bowman heading out to Prime Finds. 1, 2. So you get Bob Boyd, Cass Michaels, Sandy Consuegar, Sherman Lawler, Jack Collum, Hal Jeffcoat, Joe Ginsburg, Sam Melee, Fred Bachewski, Harry Perkowski, and a 52 Topps of Grady Hatton Jr. That's pretty sweet, huh? Nice job, Prime. Let me write that down real quick. Gotta love that. I went to go look for something else and that popped up. 22. 54 Bowman times 10 C's. That's going to Prime. Nice win, Prime. I wish the thing scrolled. I don't know why it doesn't scroll. Okay. Change this up here. Put these over here. All right. Let's do. How about an 89 Fleer basketball? 88-89 Fleer basketball lot, huh? We'll do some rookies in there too. Throwing them alone. All right. We've got a 88-89 Fleer basketball Karl Malone. That's his third-year card. We've got a Mark Price rookie. We've got a Kenny Smith rookie. Kenny Smith. A Horace Grant rookie. Hold on, I got more. I've got more. I just got to grab them. I have a Muggsy Bogues rookie, too. You got to throw in the Bogues rookie, right? Where is that Bogues rookie? It's right here.
Yeah. Fuck remote controller, man. What the fuck, nigga?
Muggsy Bogues.
It's PlayStation music. That's the mixtape PlayStation music. 11-10 music.
Where is the Bogues?
Well, yeah. Look. You rap niggas is orphan. That's about an abortion. My all-time greatest like Serena and Jordan. And the rhymes is mean and pristine like libraries. Bitches keep playing. What I think marrying, but I'm thinking gazing. Bitch, you so crazy. Fully coolly is that king, and I do that thing, and I'm cold. Walking on the clouds, walking on the moon.
Need to be better, obviously better organized. I can't find the Bogues. Awesome. All right. I thought I'd be able to find the Bogues rookie. I found it. Muggsy Bogues rookie. All right. Here we go. 88-89 Fleer basketball lot. One of the most volatile sets in cards. Muggsy Bogues rookie. Horace Grant rookie. Kenny Smith rookie. Mark Price rookie, and a third-year Malone. Here we go. I'm going to go $10 on this. 30 seconds. Muggsy Bogues rookie, Horace Grant rookie, Kenny Smith rookie, third-year Malone, and a Mark Price rookie. What was that? Something sounded like it, sounded like a gunshot outside. That isn't good. All right. We're going to do our last couple lots of the night, and I'm going to set them up here. We're going to do a Shohei lot. I'm going to do a Cal Raleigh lot. Shohei, Cal Raleigh, and a Tatis lot. Let's grab some Tatis, maybe a Jordan lot, and a Kobe lot. We didn't do a Kobe lot yet. There's Kobe, Jordan, Tatis. Here's Dirk. There. All right, Jordan lot coming up, you guys. Kobe lot coming up. Oh, I got some really good Jordan cards, you guys. No, we haven't done a LeBron lot either, have we? Tatis. LeBron. Jordan. Okay, here we go. Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the biggest studs in baseball. Let's get a lot of him going, huh? Rookie lot. All right, here we go. We've got a Fernando Tatis rookie lot starting off with his Bowman Chrome rookie. Then we've got his Topps base rookie. I love his Topps rookie. It's one of the few sideways cards that I like. His Topps Chrome rookie and his Topps Winter rookie. So there we go. We got 4 Fernando Tatis rookies. 4 Fernando Tatis rookies. We got his Winter rookie, Christmas rookie, his Topps Chrome rookie, his Topps base rookie, and his Bowman Chrome rookie. So here we go. 4 Tatis rookies. And we're going to start this one at $5. All right, here we go. $5. 4 Fernando Tatis rookies. You got his Bowman, his Bowman Chrome, his Topps base, his Topps Winter, and his Topps Chrome rookie. Nice little lot right here. He's an absolute stud. Okay, that's Jordan, LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, it's Karl, Shohei, Shohei. We've got another Garbage Pail Kid coming up too. Nice win, Mastery. 23 Tatis times 4 Mastery. All right, we got another Garbage Pail Kid lot coming up. We've got one unopened 1986 fourth series pack, and 2 of the really nicely centered third series cards. Starting off with Juicy Jessica, number 105A. There's the back. Very nicely centered. Juicy Jessica. And a really nicely centered Wrigley Reen, number 103A. Does have a little bit of like paint splotch right there, but I don't think that's I think that's printer based, so I don't know if it's on all of them. So you got a fourth series pack, unopened, and 2 nicely centered. Here we go. We're gonna start this one at $10. 30 seconds. And I can open it and put them in holders like I did for, I think it was Rod that won it, right? That got the really cool centered gradable PSA 10. Was it Rod? Who got that? Let me see here. That was Rod that got that, yes. 1986 Garbage Pail Kids. Unopened 4th series pack that I can open and put in holders. And then 2 very nicely centered 3rd series cards. Rod's all over it again. All over it again. I love it, brother. I freaking love it. Let me get these in some holders for you. You got some really, it's so hard to get good condition GPK cards. Open. Okay, we're gonna open. This is sweet. Okay, those 2 are heading your way. And here we go. 1986 Garbage Pail Kids. This is so cool. All right, let me fix my mic here. These came out of a box I bought a few years ago, and it sits in my one of my display pieces of furniture downstairs. Oop, this is gonna just barely tear there on that one side. I'm sorry about that, brother. Trying my best. Ooh, I like this one. This wax card is a good one. Amazing Grace is the wax card. Okay, I'm gonna add that to your other one. All right, here we go. Get the sleeves ready. We got Amazing Grace. Let's take a look at how bad the wax is. The wax, same amount on as the other one. You can kind of see right there. You can see on the right side. Got some wax there. Puzzle back. Really nicely centered, though. I can't believe how nicely centered these are. All right. Caddy Cathy. 159 with the fat slob. Wanted. Fat slob. That's your first of the good cards. So nice, you guys. Hygiene. Oh, you got some really good ones. And look how beautifully centered that is. That's a PSA 10 too. Let's look at the back. Oh yeah. Well, here's what the PSA will do. They'll give you on a back card, they'll give you off-centered on the back. You can still get a PSA 10. It's a little off-centered left to right on the back, but it can still get a PSA 10. Look how nicely centered that hygiene is. I almost don't want to sell any more of these packs because all of these are showing super condition cards. All right, your final good card is a stuffed Stephen, and it is beautifully centered as well. Holy cow. And it's a puzzle back. Beautifully centered and a puzzle back. And then your gum card is Losing Faith. Man, look how nicely freaking centered these are. All right, let's see if we can get this gum card off, this piece of gum off. This one might be tough. Got it. Got it. No paper loss, but you're gonna have to get the gum off, the little pieces, the little residue of gum. Not too bad, Rod. That's a score, man. That's an absolute score. So I will put all of these into card savers and get those out to you. Let's get rid of that gum. All right. Let's do, check this out. Let's do a Jordan lot. I got a really cool Jordan lot to do. I also got a Rodman lot to do. All right, check out this Jordan lot, you guys. This is a freaking sweet Jordan lot. I'm missing one card. Missing one card that I cannot find. That's a Jordan that I wanted to add to this. I think it is here. Okay. Do it like this. All right, this is a Jordan lot. We're going to start off with, this is the best Dream Team card you can get. The second best is those three together. This is the gold team card insert. USA Dream Team from Hoops. It is the gold insert. So that is that. Gold insert Dream Team. We've got the Hoops Gold 5th Anniversary Gold Medallion Jordan. Okay. We've got the 91 Upper Deck Baseball insert Jordan. And then I've only sold one other of these. This card I'm about to show you is freaking awesome. This was given out as a promo at the 12th Annual National, which I think was like 88. Let me look what that was here. 12th Annual National 1991. Okay, this was handed out at the 1991 National Card Show in Anaheim, California. It's the promo for the collegiate basketball cards. And it's got Michael Jordan in his North Carolina uniform and Magic Johnson in his Michigan State uniform. And here's the back. It says available releases. And it talks about all the collegiate basketball cards you can get. And it gives their number to call them. So, nice little promo card there that is super rare for Jordan. So you got 4 Jordan cards. We're going to start it at $10. Here we go. You got the 89 or the 92 Dream Team Gold Hoops card. That 92 Dream Team. That usually sells for... Let me tell you how much that sells for. Sells for about $10 itself. So maybe it's not as good as the triplicate one. Nice little lot, though. That collegiate card is really good. That Hoops 5th anniversary, the Hoops one. That's a good card, too. It's about a $15 to $20 card itself. The Hoops one, the 5th anniversary gold. Write this down. 24. GPK. Rod. 25. Jordan times 4 with baseball, 5th, and college. Nice win on that one, Rod. Nice little lot. Okay. I'm missing something here. Hold on here. Okay, let's do a Shohei lot to end the show. I'm going to do a really cool Shohei lot. Actually, before we do the Shohei lot, we're going to do a Cal Raleigh lot. All right, we got the Topps Chrome rookie. Topps Chrome Cal Raleigh rookie. Topps base Cal Raleigh rookie, and the Bowman Chrome rookie. Man, I am missing a box somewhere and I can't find it. So 3 Cal Raleigh rookies. You got the Bowman Rookie of the Year favorite Chrome, the Topps Chrome, and the Topps Cal Raleigh rookie lot. And we are going to start this off at $5 for 30 seconds. 3 Cal Raleigh rookies. Alright, we got a Kobe lot, a LeBron lot, and then a Shohei lot to end the show, you guys. Check out this LeBron lot. This is a killer LeBron lot. Alright. You've got, these are all Laker LeBron cards. You got his first year Laker card. his 2019 Prism, red, white, and blue. You've got his red cracked ice Prism. The factory set optic Prism. And the Mosaic Finals MVP Mosaic Prism. So, 4 LeBron Lakers Prism cards. And we are going to start this one at $10 for 30 seconds. You've got the 2 Prisms and the Mosaic and the Optic. 2 Prisms, Mosaic and the Optic. Cracked ice, red, white, and blue Prisms. Red cracked ice, red, white, and blue. Factory set silver Prism or hollow. And then the Mosaic hollow Finals MVP. All Lakers LeBron cards. All right. Kobe. Final Kobe cards ever produced before he passed away. I believe. No. These came out. Did these come out after he passed away? I'm not sure. But 2019. When did Kobe pass away? 2021? You guys remember when Kobe passed away? Anyways, Kobe Bryant 2019 Prism. And this, the silver. So you got the base Prism and then the silver Prism. All right, here we go. And we're going to start this for $10. You got the base Prism and the silver Prism. The silver Prism's the card, you guys. Beautiful. One sold recently for $55 raw. $55. January 18th, $55 raw. The other one sold January 18th, $47 raw. So, $50 card, $10 card. $50 card, $10 card. Congratulations, Cottage. I'm glad you took advantage. Somebody needed to grab that. Kobe Prism ×2. Cottage. And then final lot of the night. We have some rare Shohei cards. Here. We're going to do a Shohei rookie. This card is selling for $70 to $80 right now. It is the hottest card in cards. 2018 Bowman Shohei Ohtani rookie. It's the hottest card in baseball. Then we've got the 2019 Bowman. What are these called? Bowman Illuminescence or Lumin. What are these called? Let me find out. BS. Bowman Sterling. Bowman Sterling. That's what it is. And this card is a $20 plus card right here. $20 plus raw. Then we have his 2022 X-Fractor Chrome 2022 X-Fractor and his 2022 Bowman black and white diamond, numbered to 199. Numbered to 199. So $50 to $80 card, $20 card, and I believe these are probably both $20 cards as well. So here you go. You got a big Shohei lot right here. And we are going to start it for $50. You've got 1 minute. 1 minute. There you go. You got the Shohei Ohtani Bowman paper rookie. That's one sold today for $80. One of these sold today raw for $80. One of these sold today for $20. I don't know how much these sell for, but they're at least over 20. You've got the X Fractor and the Mini Diamond. Mini Diamond numbered to 199. X Fractor Topps Chrome. Easily over $100 worth of cards right there, you guys. Easily over $100 worth of cards right there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate late on a Monday night. I know it can be crazy, but the support of Beyond Wednesdays is immeasurable. I hope you guys come check out the channel, youtube.com/Beyond Wednesdays. You can find me on IG too, Brian McClay. Most of you guys know me. Prime Finds, that was a great win. Thank you so much, Prime and Cottage, for taking part in that final. For everybody that took part tonight, you guys are amazing. I want to show you guys something funny before we call it a night. Kind of crazy. So I got sent to me this box of Pope Leo the 24th. Is it the 24th or the 14th? Maybe it's the 14th. This is the Pope from Chicago, and this is a Dynamic Forces Kickstarter that they did for cards of the Pope. Look at these cards, you guys. I'm gonna open. You can get these are funny. I'm gonna open a pack with you, okay? And I'm gonna, just for fun, I might throw these in unopened into some of your guys' stuff. But look at this. You can pull metal prayer cards. This was a metal card I pulled. Look at these packs. You ready? Here we go. Pope Leo the 14th packs of cards. Let's see what these look like, huh? Got different versions of the Pope. Card puzzle pieces, mini cards. Is that a... It's a mini. Foil cards. These are pretty rough. I gotta admit, these are pretty rough, huh? These are... Dynamite probably had a hard time selling these. I am going to be surprised if... Look at the checklist. Let's take a look at this checklist. Look at this. This is crazy. Focus. Look how big that checklist is. So, I don't... is this a real art card. I think you can get real art cards. All right, last little pack to open. Let's see what we get. No Pope Fractors so far. I thought these were going to be better. I'm going to be honest to him with Nick about it, though. I'll be honest. Yeah, no Pope Fractors. There's supposed to be original art cards in here. But I did get this. It was even in a sleeve in the pack. Special Collector's Metal Prayer Card. Look at that. Prayer number 7. A prayer for a sick person. Freaking metal, man. Yeah. I wish you would have asked if this was a good idea. I don't know if this is the best idea, Nick. I probably might want to rethink that one for next Pope. So, there we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I will be getting these ready for you within the next 3 or 4 days. I'll be getting these out to you, sent in the post office out to you. I've got comics to pack up from last night and then tonight. You guys know I always love to throw in extras. So Cottage, I got some Steelers for you. And Rod, you got your Fleer box heading your way with this one as well. So thank you so much, you guys. Love you. I'll see you guys next Monday. Have a good night.